things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your final edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8 for 2022. We are rolling in with a new year and great new fun, fabulous things. I want to let everybody know about all the fun adventures that you can take tonight so you can be anywhere here in Eagle County and enjoy your New Year's Eve. There will be fireworks like crazy in both Vail and Beaver Creek, and all of the Vail school instructors are going to do their annual torch lighting where they go down the mountain with these beautiful torches, and it just has a brilliant display of color and light, and that will be followed by the fireworks, and the same thing will happen in Beaver Creek. And if you want to see fireworks over in Gypsum, well, the Gypsum Rec Center has a big old fireworks display, as well as cocoa and games and fun for all of the kids. So bring your family on out over there. If you want to get a little music in your life tonight, well, there's a silent disco also in Vail. You can go check that out in Lion's Head, and that's from, I believe, 4 to 7. And then also 40 Ounces of Freedom is kicking it off tonight at Agave to ring in the new year. Agave over here in Avon is a great venue. They have great Mexican food. And then you can check out 40 Ounces of Freedom. They come every year and they just kill it for New Year's. For a more intimate event, you can get on over to Prosit in Avon, and my friend Sam B is going to be serenading everybody for the new year as well. So there's lots of fun things to do tonight and enjoy the ringing in of the new year. And don't forget, today's the final episode of our sports action adventure packed The Line. It's going to play all day, all the way till midnight, so catch all of your favorite episodes today till midnight, because then it all ends after the new year. So check it out and get all your favorite episodes for you guys. Now we're going to take a look and see what your day will be like for all of those who want to get outside on the mountain and do some boarding and skiing. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of snow for us, actually a lot of snow. 90% chance of snow, 2 to 4 inches are possible. The low as of 8 a.m. is 29 degrees. Your high today is 36 degrees. And like I said, 90% chance of snow, and the winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, which will make you feel even colder out there. And we want to thank all of our operators out there, the Snowcat and everybody else that does all of the wonderful things on the mountains and the roads for us. I was driving in at 5:30 this morning, and let me tell you, they're out there making our roads super safe for us. As you can see, snow showers throughout the entire day, all the way into 8 p.m. 29 degrees as of 8 a.m. By noon, we'll have 35 degrees. Snow showers plentiful. 4 p.m., 37 degrees, and snow showers 36 degrees by 8 p.m. Taking a look at the I-70 corridor over in Denver, it's 50 degrees, a lot warmer than here in the Valley. Eagle, 70% chance of snow, 33 degrees for your high, 90% chance of snow in Vail, 36 degrees for your high, 80% chance of snow in Avon with 34 degrees for your high. Your overnight low is 28 degrees. We have snow showers all the way through the night, 70% chance of same. Winds west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's going to be a snow-filled happy day, everybody. And then we can take a look at the week. For your brand new year, we will have 80% chance of snow tomorrow, 38 degrees for your high and 21 degrees for your low. As we get into the week, you can see we have some snow on Monday, 90% chance of same. Snow showers, 30% chance, 30 degrees rather, sorry, for your high and 12 degrees for your low, and it gets super chilly as the week goes on. By Tuesday, 30% chance of precipitation, 26 degrees for your high and only 7 degrees for your low. Wednesday, 20% chance of snow, partly sunny skies, 27 for your high and 5 degrees for your low. It's super chilly, and then we warm up a little bit when we hit Thursday. We only have a 10% chance of snow, and we'll have mostly sunny skies with 36 degrees for our high and 16 degrees for our low. Again, thank your Snowcat operators and your snowplow drivers for keeping the mountains and roads safe. We have a really great show for you today. Lots of special feel-good moments and a way that you could beat the luggage crisis. at the airport. We'll be back with more TV8 after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Welcome back to TV8 Good Morning Vail. We are going to take a look at the snow report for everybody. We have plentiful snow and we're going to see all the runs that we can take. In the last 24 hours, we have had 3 inches of snow in Beaver Creek. The last 48 hours, 6 inches of snow. And the season total already 135 inches. Total accumulation of the white stuff. The base depth is 40 inches. And of course, your lift hours are always 8:30 in the morning until 4 p.m. And then we're going to take a look at the lifts open. We now have 25 open lifts for you guys. 153 trails in Beaver Creek, and 80% chance of the terrain is open. Let's move on over to Vail. Last 24 hours, we've had 4 inches of snow, 6 inches in the last 48 hours. So much snow. The total season for this day so far is 148 inches and the base depth is 49 inches. Taking a look at the lifts that are open in Vail, 31 lifts for you guys to enjoy. 241 trails are now open for you guys. 87% of that terrain is open for you to go and enjoy. Avalanche danger is still considerable. Please stay in bounds. Do not go out of bounds because you really don't want to trigger an avalanche because that could just be totally scary for everybody. So stay safe, everybody, and be good. And your lift hours also in Vail are 8:30 in the morning until 3:30 at night. And now, if you are looking for a great place to go eat, we have a special restaurant that we're going to feature for you guys right now.
If you're looking for a great place to come have lunch, well, Grill on the Gore is the place to be because they have an incredible soup buffet, and I'm standing here with the GM, Chris DeSove. Thank you so much for meeting me.
You're very welcome.
All right, let's talk about all the deliciousness because it smells amazing behind me.
It does. So in the wintertime, we're open 7 days a week, 11 to 3. We do 3 different soups every single day. Always have our signature bison chili. And we do 2 other delightful soups that we make from scratch daily. To go with that, as you can see right behind me, we have assorted breads, cowboy cornbread, chips, toppings, all the things that you can eat.
Which this is probably one of the biggest hidden gems that we have here in Vail. Not only are your views absolutely spectacular, but the ambiance here is amazing as well. And then of course you can get out there and hit the tracks and really earn your delicious food.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We're the little secret hidden gem over here in East Vail. Complimentary parking, you get away from the crowds in Vail. It's really just our secret. We have a couple of us here, all managers. It's probably the best service you're going to get anywhere. And the views are unbelievable. The Gore Range views right behind me here. I mean, it doesn't get better.
It does not get better than this. And as we were off camera talking about all of the delicious meals that you guys have to offer throughout the 3 soups, you really make sure that everyone is accommodated in what you're offering. Bringing that vegetarian option to the table is something that you don't get to see very often. And I know because I don't eat any red meat or pork, and so I always struggle. And to know that this hidden gem is literally not that far from my house, you guys could be my new favorite lunch spot.
Yeah, we always have a vegetarian option available every single day. To go with that, we do our best to accommodate as many soups gluten-free as possible. We do vegan soups, dairy-free. We try to hit all of those check boxes, so it's something for everybody no matter what.
Which I think is really important, and in the location that you guys are, the views, like we said, are breathtaking, and you can see the Gore perfect, which is, I'm sure, where you get the name from.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and I mean, if you look out this window, I don't think there's a better view anywhere, and it's just, I don't know, every day I look out the door and it's happy, it's good.
It's super happy. And not only this, but you guys do have this beautiful bar where people can come and enjoy a cocktail after they maybe get out there and do some skiing on the tracks.
Absolutely. To go along with our soup buffet, we have a full signature cocktail list, hot cocktails, cold cocktails, 8 different Colorado draft beers daily. We do our best to craft those cocktails to be specific for the season, using ingredients that we source here. Again, we use local products. I always use our 10th Mountain Manhattan as a good example. We use our 10th Mountain Spirits, which is local here from Vail. And it's just kind of a nice touch and just kind of a little salute to our troops and to what we do here in Vail.
Now, Chris, if you had to pick a favorite soup, and I know your chef is watching right now, so we're going to try not to offend him, but if you had to pick a favorite soup, which one would it be?
Actually, the one we have today, it's a butternut squash and jalapeno soup. Fantastic. It's vegan. It's so delightful, just a touch of spice with the jalapeno, but that's probably one of my highlights.
That sounds amazing. And then, of course, to pair it with something like the cowboy cornbread to just really bring that spice all together. If people have not come to eat here, I would highly recommend that they come and enjoy everything you have to offer.
Couldn't agree more. Everybody that comes in comes back. And I think that's just also a nod to our chef that does such a fantastic job, the service we provide, and again, just the ambiance and space we have here is fantastic. And really by changing the soups every day, it's something new and something great. So.
That way you can just come every single day, and the best part is complimentary parking right outside so people can pull up, come in, fill their bellies, and it's an endless buffet.
Yeah, I don't think you can get that anywhere else in Vail, the Valley, really anywhere. And I mean, for $14, it's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Thank you so much for taking the time. Now, if people want to come and enjoy some of your fabulous soups and your beautiful scenery, where are you guys located?
We're located at the Vail Golf Club and Nordic Center. So we're just a mile east of the village. Really close, easy drive. You can take a bus if you don't have a car. It's very accessible, and you can even see us right off the highway or off Frontage Road.
Chris, again, thank you so much for taking the time, chatting with us, and giving us all this great information.
You're very welcome. Nice to meet you.
Make sure that you come check out this incredible place. That way you can get some of their delicious food and fill your bellies after you have a nice, great day out there on the snow. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. Ride this holiday season. Time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com. A holiday experience you won't forget.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Saturday edition of Good Morning Vail here on TV8, the final show of 2022. Well, if you've been living out there in the midst of everybody, you have been watching the chaotic scenarios at the airports on the news. There's just been so many different situations happening, but mostly with luggage. You see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of luggages building up because of the chaos due to the airport overflow and everything like that. Wouldn't you like to have a hero to help you with that? Maybe a trip hero? Well, I have Brandon Ford here with me today, and you are from Trip Hero. Now, this is a brand new business that you guys have come up with, correct?
This is our 5th year.
Oh, fifth year. Well, we don't know enough about you then, so we got to bring you to light. Tell us about what you guys do and how you can create a beautiful scenario for somebody that wants to travel, whether it's during the holidays or even during the quiet times.
Yes. So we will pick up your luggage. So today you're coming from New York to Vail. We'll pick up all your stuff right at your house. And the next time you'll see it will be in your room at your hotel. Your skis will be at Ski Valet. Totally seamless experience. You get to skip the lines at the airport. You get to skip the baggage check. You get to skip the big SUV you need to put all your bags and ski gear in. It's a totally seamless experience.
I'm stupefied. My mouth is almost on the floor. So you literally don't have to worry about a thing. You just pack your bags, leave them for you guys.
Yep.
And then how does this work? What do? Do we go online? Do we call you up?
Yeah, we have a website. It's gotriphero.com. You can do the complete booking process there. But, on the first time, a lot of people like to call. So we do have real people on the phone who you can talk to that will help you step by step through the whole situation. What we do is we send you the labels, the FedEx and UPS labels, to your house. You just attach them to your bags, call and schedule the pickup. So we have to get the date you need to pick up. And there's a window of about 4 hours that will occur right at your house, wherever you decide, or you can even do it at the office, things like that. But that will picked up right at your door. Then the items come to us in the resort, and then we do the last mile delivery in the resort ourselves. So
it's completely personalized.
Exactly. We can deliver it to Airbnbs, VRBOs, and we're partnered with several hotels, basically almost all the hotels in the valley. And we can when we deliver, it'll be right in your room, ready to go.
This is incredible. This can save a lot of people a lot of hassle, headaches, and time, and essentially money. I was watching on the news, there was this one really good Samaritan. She was in there looking for her luggage, and she saw so many phone numbers on all the luggages. Did you see this?
Yes, I saw that.
And she decided she had about 80 people she texted to let them know that their luggage was at the certain airport. For them to go pick up, and everybody was really grateful. So that is also a little angel in our midst that somebody did something like that. But you don't want to rely on a total stranger to happen to maybe text you because they saw your luggage in the airport. So this is just something that everybody can take advantage of.
Correct. Yep. You just go to our website. It's that simple. We have actually gotten a lot of calls this week from DIA, from Eagle, from Aspen airports about shipping luggage. And the people are like, we didn't even know you existed. So that's what we're trying to get the word out there, because if people know, it's a great experience, and it saves you at least 3 or 4 hours on your trip. And you know how valuable vacation time is, right?
Yes.
People don't get that much vacation time. So when you're on vacation, why wait in line for your bags when you can have them waited for you in your room?
I've never traveled where they haven't lost my luggage, and I don't know why that is, but I'm not kidding you. I have so
Well,
now
you have to use us next time.
I will, and I usually pack everything into something that'll fit under the seat, and my
Yep.
clothes are like this big, so I just
Yep.
roll them all up, because I have always lost my suitcase, and it's always a stressful experience. So this is a really good way to alleviate a lot of stress that we
yes.
go through when it comes time to travel. What else do you have for people that are going to make a last-minute trip? What would you do for them?
Yeah, we can do things as quick as overnights. We can do overnights. It's just the price goes up quite a bit.
Yes.
So a little bit of planning, 3 to 5 business days is all it takes. Just get in touch with us then, and we can get the items to you at your resort. And then also we have storage for people to come back and forth. You come to Vail, or you go to Vail and then you go to Park City, or anything like that. We can actually store the items for you and ship them to whatever resort you're staying, which also is great for the environment. Obviously, the less that stuff is being on the plane, that weight is carried.
Sure.
It saves the carbon footprint and all that. It's just a better, more efficient way to go than dragging the stuff through the security, through the airport, through the baggage claim.
I agree 100%. Where are you guys located?
We're based in Vail.
You are.
Offices right over in Edwards at Riverwalk.
Oh my goodness, that's so convenient for everybody. I can't even believe this is a great thing to bring to light for everybody here in the Valley, because I have not heard of you. I have to thank Laura Leaf,
Yeah,
because
thank you,
she
Laura.
recommended you.
Yep.
So thank you, Laura, for bringing these perfect people in, because you have no idea. I mean, it's really exasperating when you have to just, more importantly, when you have something that's really important that you have to get to, whether it's a business meeting. I saw a man who needed a heart transplant that couldn't get to where he was going. But if you have your luggage situated, you can literally have a much better experience. You just have to get your body there.
Yeah, and you can switch planes easier. You can do all that stuff if you don't have the plane. So if something does have a weather delay, etc., you have a lot more flight flexibility when your luggage is already at your location. So for destination travelers and trips, it's just the way to go. It just makes everything easier and gives you some flexibility you would otherwise not have. We also do shipments from the hotels back home too. So if somebody's staying at one of the hotels, just call our number. We'll come right to that hotel, pick it up, and ship it back home for you.
Is this international as well?
We do international, but the countries are still not caught up with COVID. So there's a lot of countries that it's just been really tough. So give us a call, though. We'll try our best and let you know which countries are, flowing, where the transportation is flowing again all the way. But we can definitely help people on that.
That makes perfect sense. I can see where just the protocols are different within the different countries right now. Let me ask you a question. Did you have a bad experience, and is that what prompted you to start this business? Or how did you come about this business?
Yeah, so that was one thing. When I first moved out here from New York, I was in the Marines, and I had some items that were sentimental from then. And I had like a lot of music. I had like 4 iPods, and when I was flying out, Frontier Airlines lost my bags. It basically told me there's nothing I could do. But then I was working in the resorts. I was working at the Vail Mountain Club in the Lodge at Vail, and I saw this problem every day. And I was like, finally, just take a step. Like there's got to be a better way. And I decided I was going to be the one that fixed it. So that's been when the idea was first started, it was like 6 years ago, and we really launched in 2017.
That's incredible. That's a story too, because our personal belongings mean a lot to us. And, when we want to trust that they're going to show up where we show up and then they don't, it's a very awful experience. It just feels uncomfortable. You feel insecure without your stuff. Yep. And so do you vet those people that take our luggage out of our hands and they are all perfectly safe people and everything like that? Of course you're going to do that.
Yes, but mostly recruit from the hotels and stuff around town. So most people with local knowledge of the hotels and things like that those are the people that that do the deliveries for us. So, you know, they have experience with where to park and where, you know, all the mostly, you know, it's a small town for, especially in the hospitality industry. So they kind of know people in each of the resorts and different hotels, et cetera.
Nice.
So the personal connections are even better.
Okay.
So that's who we recruit.
That's
So.
amazing. Trust, efficiency, and your luggage will show up no matter where you go, all with Trip Hero. Brandon Ford, I want to thank you so much for being here today on TV8. What is the website where people can find you guys?
GoTripHero.com.
GoTripHero.com. No more do we have to worry about our luggage when we travel. Thank you again, Brandon. We appreciate you being here. This is TV8, and we'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
We at TV8 Vail are thrilled to announce the upcoming launch of Good Day Vail with me, Cece Zach, as your host. Through sharing expertise of locals, we will help you live your best life in the Vail Valley. So please join us to enhance your daily life.
Do you love local sports here in the Valley? Well, we have you covered here on the Scoreboard, where you can get exclusive interviews with some of our best local athletes, as well as great live event coverage of some of our best competitions, ranging from high school sports to some great local recreational competitions. You can catch us here on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. I can't wait to see you there.
We've created a new way to buy and sell homes in Vail. By improving the traditional tour, you can now experience real estate from the comfort of our exclusive lounge. Virtually walk through your next home at a 1-to-1 ratio with our first-of-its-kind technology. You can explore any property, even if it's occupied, reducing a full day's tour into only an hour. This is the Immersion Theater. We're changing real estate forever.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. Let's take a look at your snow-filled Saturday, shall we? We have lots of snow for you guys today. In fact, 90% chance. By 8 a.m., 29 degrees, 36 degrees for your high. We can expect 2 to 4 inches of snow today, which is going to be great to get out there and ski and board. And winds going to be 10 to 15 miles per hour, which will make you feel just a little bit colder. As of 8 a.m., 29 degrees and lots of snow, plentiful snow for us all day long. By noon, 35 degrees, lots of snow. 4 p.m., snow showers, 37 degrees. By 8 p.m., the snow is continuing to drop, and it'll be 36 degrees. Let's take a look right now at the I-70 corridor and find out what's happening in Denver. It's 50 degrees in Denver, so it's a nice balmy day over there if you want to get on over there. Partly cloudy skies, and then the snow falls here in the valley. 90% chance of snowfall in Vail, 36 degrees for your high. Eagle, 70% chance of snowfall, 33 degrees for your high. And Avon, 80% chance of snow and 34 degrees for your high temperature. Snow showers are plentiful, 70% chance overnight, and your overnight low is 28 degrees with winds coming at us west-southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Taking a look at the week tomorrow for New Year's Day, we're going to have 80% chance of snow for everybody to get out there and enjoy. 38 degrees for your high and 21 degrees for your low. By Monday, we have 90% chance of snow shower. Nice winter time, everybody. 30 degrees for your high and 12 degrees for your low. As it gets a little bit colder throughout the week, by Tuesday, 30% chance of snow, mostly cloudy skies. 26 degrees is your high and only 7 degrees for your low. By Wednesday, only a 20% chance of precipitation, 27 degrees for your high and only 5 degrees for your low. And then when we get to Thursday, we're going to only have a 10% chance of snow. 36 degrees, it's going to get a little warmer, and 16 degrees for your overnight low. I'd like to thank Sun and Ski for bringing us this wonderful weather report for you to enjoy all your winter fun. Get on over to Sun and Ski and get your wonderful gear, anything you need, accessories, and so much more for your sporting adventures here in the Vail Valley and beyond for your winter season. Now we're going to take a look at the lens of the day with our Lens Report with Maddie.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
I love this time of the morning when we get to talk about all of the things that you can enjoy when you're out there on the slopes, only because skiing and riding is one of my favorite winter activities to do, and that's why we all live in this beautiful area. So right now I've got a series of Anon things. Not only do I have the Anon M2 goggle here in front of me, but I've also got the Anon Wave Cell helmet. Now this is a really interesting helmet because it keeps you nice and safe. So you can see these little ridges inside the helmet. This is going to make any impact way less damaging to your brain. The helmet's going to be able to absorb a lot of it with these wave cells. Now, I want you to think about it like you would think about taking a straw, cutting a straw into one tiny little chunk and trying to squish it. It would be really hard to squish like that. This is basically that entire thing lined like that. And so if you think about how hard it would be to just crush one little straw piece, imagine it covering your entire head, keeping you nice and safe out there. So this is a really great way to protect your brain, which everyone should do because you're all loved and it's really important that you love your own brain. Now, a great feature about getting a helmet by Anon and then deciding that you want the goggles is they're going to have seamless compatibility. So we're going to put those right there. We're going to pull this up and over, and then I'm going to be able to show you the seamless compatibility between the goggle and the helmet. And so you can see right there how good that looks together, making it nice and convenient. There's going to be no gap between your goggle and your helmet once that's on your face and your face fills that out and pushes it up just a little bit. It's going to be so nice and easy. Now, so many magnet pieces to this setup. There is the magnet integrated face mask, so all you have to do is get that close and it snaps right in, and that also fits perfectly with the shape of the goggles and the helmet. So it makes it nice and convenient when you're out there, which, I mean, look at that. Everything will be covered. You'll be warm. You'll look great, so you'll feel great, so you'll ski or ride great, which these are all such amazing factors. And you can go to Eyepieces to get your hands on any of this. Now, something else we want to show you about this goggle, even though I do it all the time, but I'm a total nerd, and I think it's so cool because it's so convenient to so easily change your goggle lens out there. All you have to do is pinch that lens, pull that right up from the frame, and then get your new goggle lens and snap it in. You want to choose your goggle lens based on how much light is out there. So this is a good goggle lens for a day when there's quite a bit of sunshine and you want to protect your eyes from those harsh UV rays. Now, when the sun goes down, maybe we see some clouds, that light gets a little bit flat. It's really important that you put in that lighter lens, allowing more light to come through the goggle lens, which makes it easier for you out there when you're skiing or riding. Now, if you want to get your hands on any of this great stuff, you can check out any one of the convenient Eyepieces locations throughout our community. They currently have 6, so make sure that you go check them out. If you're looking for a helmet and goggles, we always recommend that you go to the Goggle Bar, which is right there at the top of Bridge Street. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report this morning. Make sure you protect your eyes and protect your brain. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun & Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
It's not every day we get the opportunity to chat with people who are really in the know about a lot of things that are taking place with the workforce right now and how not only employees but employers are feeling. And so we're very lucky to be joined by Raghu Krishnaiah this morning. Thank you, Raghu, for meeting with us and taking the time to chat with us. You have a very large role at the University of Phoenix.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me on.
And for people who don't know about the University of Phoenix, can you give us a little bit of information?
Yeah, absolutely. So University of Phoenix provides a number of learning and career support opportunities to help everyone try to figure out what to do next in their career journey and to help them take that next step. We're primarily an online learning institution, and so people can take their learning anytime they want, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and attend school and learn and develop new skills.
And not only can people get their master's degree through you guys, but they can also get certificates in some areas that they're really interested in.
Yeah, we provide a master's, bachelor's, and even doctoral degrees in a variety of fields, from healthcare to technology to business.
Which is really cool. And so we're talking about kind of workers, employees, employers. And so right now, why aren't workers feeling very optimistic about their career trajectories?
So, Maddie, we did a survey recently, several thousand employees around the country and several hundred employers as well. And we asked them this question about their level of optimism about the future of their careers. And on one hand, 80% felt that in the long-term perspective, they were very optimistic about their future. But in the near term, a significant portion said they were not as optimistic. 52% of Americans said they felt they were replaceable in their job, and about 40% were worried about losing their jobs. And underlying all this is Americans felt that they did not have the skills they needed to be competitive in the market today and for the jobs coming up in the future.
So how can employers ensure that they are helping their workers gain new skills constantly?
Yeah, research showed a number of different ways employers can help. And what was really fascinating, it said that 68% of employees felt that if their employer provided the skills training for them, they would want to stay with their employer and continue to work and be part of that organization for long term. So I think employers can do a lot to help create these opportunities for employees, different ways to learn, both on the job as well as outside of the job through formal training programs such as what the University of Phoenix provides. So having these opportunities available, making it so they can take it online anytime is a big first step they can take. I think the second thing that all employers can help with is when an employee takes advantage of the learning and shows that they've completed it and demonstrated their capabilities, employers can actively help their employees find new roles in the companies that fit the employee's desires and needs and helps the employees move and take that next big step they want to take.
And how can employees take these steps to ensure long-term success throughout their careers?
That's a great question. Employees in many ways are equally responsible as employers to make sure that they get the skills that they need and the skills that they want to move forward. I encourage every employee to think about learning as something you do as part of your job. not something just separate from your job, but something that you do and think about and develop and build every day. And you could get this learning at work, you can get outside of work, but I encourage them always think about learning, continue to do so. The second thing I always encourage our employees to do is never stop building your network. Your network's critical for you. And so always look for ways to continue to meet new people and learn new things from your network. And third, find a mentor. Find somebody you can trust who can be a guide for you and really a sounding board as you think about taking the next step.
And how can people find out more information on all of the programs and classes that you guys have to offer?
Yeah, please visit phoenix.edu to find out about all the University of Phoenix has to offer. And for more on the research I shared, please visit phoenix.edu/career-institute.
Raghu, thank you so much for taking the time to give us all of this great information and making it so accessible for people to join and further their education anytime, any place, 24 hours a day.
Thank you, Maddie. It's a pleasure speaking with you.
Make sure that you check out Phoenix University. It's a great place for you to expand your skills and maybe take on some new ones to help you feel more secure in your workforce. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover True Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Think Big features top kid inventors who face off against each other to see who can come up with the most innovative and creative invention. And Think Big, kids acquire and showcase their skills in creativity, science, marketing, design, and don't forget, teamwork. Check your local listings and watch the world's most innovative kids. They create and invent new toys, games, websites, and new modes of transportation. Tune in to Think Big.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then make sure you tune in every day at 6:30 and 10:30 p.m. to catch The Scoreboard Nation. It's an outdoor lifestyle show dedicated to your three favorite mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe. I'll be your host, Maddie Evans, and I can't wait to see you there.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Saturday edition of Good Morning Vail here on TV8. I'm your host, Liz. I have some very special guests with me today. This is about rising above, being able to get yourself out of anything and making things happen for your life and showing perseverance and big goals. I have with me today some wonderful, wonderful guests. This is Terry Reichert from the Vail Valley Charitable Fund and Brandon Ford. How are you guys today?
Good.
Brian Biggs here.
Oh, what did I just say? Oh, I put that up for the wrong one. Sorry about that. My last guess.
You're good.
Brian Biggs, we are going big for you guys, actually. Brian was in, you want to describe what happened? It took place back in June.
Yeah,
and what happened?
So it was early June. I was rafting with a bunch of really good friends down in Cataract Canyon, which is through Canyonlands. And we were floating and we got to camp and I dove into the water and just hit my head on the bottom and broke my neck. So then I had to get airlifted out of the canyon and flown to St. Mary's Hospital in Grand Junction.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must have been a frightening experience
Oh, it was
for
terrifying.
you. Did you
For sure.
feel something was wrong right away?
Oh yeah, instantly. Like, hit the bottom, and then when I floated up, I couldn't like roll over.
Wow.
to get air, but luckily my brother and some good buddies were right there in the water and were able to pull me out pretty quick.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank goodness for all of your close friends and
Yeah.
family that were there for you.
So thankful for
Yeah,
them.
absolutely. And I know it was a traumatizing experience for you.
Definitely.
And the thing that I love is that you're here today, you're alive, you're well, and
Yeah.
you're ready to persevere and move on. And
Yeah.
that's a lesson that a lot of us people can learn from this, because so many people give up. So many people just think, oh, well, then forget it. I don't want to deal. But you're living proof that you can have something happen and make the best of your life. Right now, I heard you were studying wildlife and fishing.
Yeah, fish and wildlife management up in Bozeman, Montana.
I love it there.
And I got 12 credits left, so I'm just slowly eating away at that to graduate.
Well, see, I mean, that's wonderful. And are you excited about once you graduate?
I am. It's going to be a big relief.
I bet.
When school's finally
Right.
in the past, you know.
I think everybody feels that way when school
Yeah.
is over with. You know, you
Of
finally
course.
get your studying behind you, and then you can move on and do
Yep.
something really great with your life.
Yeah.
And I know you're going to do amazing things. Now, Terry, you're with the Vail Valley Foundation. I'm sorry, the Vail Valley Charitable Fund. And we're doing something very special for this gentleman right here. And let's hear all about what we're going to do. It's going to take place at the Eagle Vale Pavilion, and it's also going to be right here locally in Eagle Vale. And let us know what we're going to do. It's called Go Big for Bri Fly.
That's right. As you know now, Brian's a really big fly fisherman and really enjoys everything about the mountains. So Go Bigs for Bri Fly is on January 14th at the Eagle Vale Pavilion from 5:30 to 5 to 8:30.
Okay.
And we are raising funds so that they can complete their changes to the family home, making it most accessible for Brian, and also get a all-terrain wheelchair so this guy can roll around the mountains in style and access everything he wants to access. So that's the goal of the fundraiser, those sort of adaptive changes that Brian and his family need to make. So come on out to the Eagle Vale Pavilion that day. We have Smorgasbord Grass. They're a bluegrass brand from the Front Range. Amazing. Brian Blaser, who I have met through this process and is an amazing guy already. So great entertainment, really great food from local restaurants, beer and wine, and an amazing silent auction. Things are already just coming through the doors like crazy. So
that's wonderful.
Yeah, join us. We have a suggested donation of $35.
Right.
And really, this is about community and friends. I am so inspired and taken aback by this family who is beautiful and strong in their friend group, and how everyone is just really rallying around Brian and getting the changes he needs to get going in life and finish college and keep getting after it as a mountain man.
I am truly touched by this, and I'm truly touched by you. You're not going to give up. You're going to make your life happen no matter what, and this is something that we all really need to pay attention to. It's very important. You're 23?
Yeah, 23.
23 years old. He has his entire life ahead of him, and he's not going to give up. And that's very important to me and to everybody else that's watching, because perseverance is the most important thing. And when you're surrounded by love and family and friendships and people that want to take care and do right by you, there's no better feeling in the world. Do you agree?
Oh, it's been amazing watching the community rally behind me, and it's unreal at times to see all the support I've gotten.
Well, you should be blown away, but it should make you feel really, really good. And just to know that they're going to throw a big old party in your honor. I love bluegrass music, so that's going to be.
Oh, yeah.
What's it, Smorgasbord Grass is the name of the band, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And I just think that this is a wonderful experience for you. You get to see everybody come rally. And are you still taking any silent auction?
Yes.
Gifts?
Yes. Reach out to the Vail Valley Charitable Fund. All the details about the event are at vvcf.org. We're accepting donations for Brian through vvcf.org. You can send us a check with his name in the memo. We are accepting more silent auction items. You can reach us through our website. And we'd be really thankful to see as many of you out there as possible. This is how the VVCF began 26 years ago, with a fundraiser for a local family that had a cancer diagnosis. We've done many of these throughout the years, and this one is special. This is a lot of people that are connected in a lot of different ways, and we're ready to get Brian rolling.
Well, you're an amazing organization, and we can't thank you enough for being here since the 90s. I know of that. So you have really just come full force, and you really rally for everybody here in the community when it's necessary. And it's a very important thing for everybody to know that we have this amazing charitable organization here in the Vail Valley for all of our community members that we know and love. And, you know, a difference in a minute a day makes is all the difference your whole life can have ahead of you. So when something happens, you don't give up. You turn to people that love you, and amazing people like Terry here from the organization, and you get to wrap your arms and your heart around individuals such as Brian, so you can make a better life for him and his family. And let me ask you a question, because you mentioned getting around the house is a new challenge, and I can imagine so, because you have a whole different perspective being in a chair now. So what kind of things do you have to do to the home?
So right now, I actually don't have access to a bathroom or a shower or a bedroom at all. So that's what we're building an addition to the house of a new bedroom with a bathroom and a shower.
Nice.
Because right now I'm just sleeping in the living room on a
sofa.
A medical bed basically, and kind of just stuck in like the kitchen living room area. But I haven't had a shower or like a real shower other than a bed bath in quite some time. So
that's going to feel amazing when you get to get in there.
It's going to be wonderful.
And just let it fall on you.
So right now we're just building that addition, and then obviously I have to have a ramp to get up into the house. But yeah.
So it's got to be ADA approved, obviously.
Yeah.
And then what we want to do is we got to get ramps so you can have easy access in to each home. And then, of course, we're going to get you a nice big room and something that you can feel comfortable and be confident in, and get yourself showered and just feel like a regular guy again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get back into the normal routine of life, you know?
Yes. Well, I think that this is magnificent, and I thank you so much for being there for this beautiful person. And you guys can take place. You can definitely show up. It's Go Bigs for Bri Fly, and that is taking place on the, what is it, the 14th? Yes.
January 14th.
The 14th of January at the Eagle Vail Pavilion. You get to enjoy lots of great appetizers and lots of really good food. Tons of restaurants are coming through to donate food and things like that. Only $35 is just a suggested, and you can always go up from there. One more time, how they can donate or bring a silent auction for you guys.
Right. Go see us at vvcf.org. I'm Terry at vvcf.org if you'd like to email me directly, and we'll give you a hand. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, of course.
Brian Biggs, what brave soul that this man is, and we're going to get you on the road to recovery and life as you know it, and you're just going to live and be a full-fledged happy human, and we're going to take really good care of you. Everybody, go Bigs for Bri Fly. This is Liz on TV8, and we'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail.
Join us December 31st to say farewell to our favorite action-adventure show, The Line. We will be broadcasting all of your favorite episodes beginning at 8 a.m. Don't miss your chance to see athletes such as JT Holmes, Cam Zink, Andy Lewis, and many more. Because when the clock strikes midnight, we ring in the new year and retire this Telly Award-winning favorite. We'll see you there.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Welcome to the one and only beautiful South Lake Tahoe. This penthouse is all about location, nestled in the heart of downtown, near the casinos and at the base of Heavenly Resort. This is the Opulent Minute. This open concept floor plan is perfect for entertaining family and friends. Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what five-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. I'm here with Ted from Powder House. Tell us about your business.
We specialize in winter sports rentals like skis and snowboards, a lot of retail winter sports sales also, and we do boot fitting for ski boots and ski sales too to make sure you have the best time up on the mountain.
To make your reservation with Powder House, visit opulentvacations.com. With the best shopping, dining, and mountain activities right outside your door, this is the perfect location for an unforgettable trip to South Lake Tahoe. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. I'm Liz, and we are looking at our beautiful Saturday morning. It is going to be filled with snow today. We're going to have a beautiful, bright, and snowy day. By 8 a.m., 29 degrees. Your high today is 36 degrees. 90% chance of snow showers, everybody. Get out there, enjoy the mountains. Go ski, go board, go snowshoeing, go skiing, whatever you do. Just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful snowdrop. We are expecting almost 2 to 4 inches today. That's going to be wonderful and fluffy. 8 a.m., 29 degrees with snow showers all throughout the entire day. By noon, 35 degrees. By 4 p.m., 37 degrees. By 8 p.m., 36 degrees, continuing on with the snow showers. If you want to get a little warm, you can head on over to Denver where it's only 50 degrees and partly cloudy skies, or you want to stay here and enjoy all the snowfalls. 70% chance at Eagle at 33 degrees, 90% chance of snow in Vail with 36 degrees, and 80% chance in Avon with 34 degrees. Your overnight low is 28 degrees, everybody. Chance of snow overnight, 70%. It's going to snow all night long. Winds coming at us west-southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. By New Year's Day, 80% chance of snowfall with 38 degrees for your high, 21 degrees for your low. By Monday, 90% chance of snowfall, snow showers, and 30 degrees for your high and 12 degrees for your low. As you can see, as it gets through the week, we get a little bit warmer. Mostly cloudy skies, then we get to partly cloudy skies by Wednesday, and then mostly sunny skies by Thursday. I want to thank all of our guests for coming in today. I want to thank especially Brian Biggs. You are amazing. We are going to show up for Go Bigs for Bri Fly at the Eagle Vail Pavilion on the 14th of this month. And thank you all to Trip Hero Brandon saving us and our luggage. It's been a wonderful day. I wish you all a very happy New Year's. Celebrate big, be safe, be happy, and love each other. This is Liz for TV8. Happy New Year, everybody. Woo!